Quick note: this is an automated educational summary of public medical sources, Mayo Clinic, the NIH, and Medline Plus. It is for tracking your health markers, not medical advice. Always confirm results with a licensed clinician. Gut health has become one of the most searched health topics online, and for good reason. More people than ever are curious about what's happening in their digestive system. But before you pay for an expensive test or wait weeks for an appointment, there's actually an option you can do at home. Let's break down exactly what at-home stool tests are, how much they cost, and where to order them in 2026 without needing a doctor's referral. According to Mayo Clinic, a stool test, also called a fecal test, is a lab analysis of a sample from your digestive tract. The test can detect various markers that might affect your digestive health. Medline Plus explains that these tests look for things like parasites, bacteria, white blood cells, and other substances in your stool. The basic idea is simple. You collect a small sample at home, mail it to a lab, and get results within days. It's non-invasive and straightforward. Here's the step-by-step process. First, you order a kit online from a reputable company. The kit arrives with collection instructions and a special container. You follow the instructions to collect a sample, typically a small amount on a provided swab. You seal it in a biohazard bag and mail it back using prepaid shipping. The lab receives it, processes it, and sends results to your account, usually within 3 to 7 business days. The whole process is designed to be as simple and private as possible. Different stool tests measure different things. The Cleveland Clinic notes that common markers include beneficial bacteria counts, pathogenic bacteria, and inflammation indicators. Some tests screen for parasites or specific pathogens. Others look at your microbiome diversity, how many different types of bacteria you have. Medline Plus adds that some tests measure short-chain fatty acids and other compounds indicating how well your gut is functioning. The specific markers depend on which company and test panel you choose. So who actually benefits from one of these tests? Research from the NIH suggests that people experiencing digestive symptoms like bloating, constipation, diarrhea, or food sensitivities sometimes find testing useful for gathering baseline information. Some people want to understand their gut health before making dietary changes. These tests are informational tools, something to discuss with a healthcare provider, not a replacement for professional evaluation. They're most useful if you want concrete data to guide health conversations with your doctor. At-home stool tests typically range from about $150 to $500 without insurance, depending on which company and test panel. Some insurance plans cover them if ordered by a doctor. Coverage varies widely. If you're paying out of pocket, many companies offer solid basic panels in the $150 to $250 range, which is actually cheaper than an urgent care visit in most places. Premium microbiome tests are on the higher end. Check the description for current pricing and any available discounts. Several established companies offer at-home stool test kits you can order directly online without a doctor's prescription. The major reputable options are linked in the description below. Most have straightforward websites where you select your test, check out, and a kit ships to your door within a few days. Some require health questions first. Others let you order immediately. All provide prepaid return shipping. The description has direct links to current options and their pricing so you can compare. Now for the critical part: limitations. Mayo Clinic emphasizes that stool tests are screening and informational tools, not diagnostic tests. They can flag potential markers, but they can't definitively diagnose conditions on their own. Accuracy depends heavily on proper collection. The NIH also notes that a single test is just a snapshot in time. Your gut changes based on diet, stress, and medications. Results might look completely different a month later. Use these as starting information, not final answers. Here's what to do next. If you're curious about your gut health, ordering a test from a reputable company is now accessible and affordable. The key is viewing results as conversation starters with your healthcare provider, not definitive diagnoses. You'll find links to the most reputable platforms with current pricing in the description. If this was helpful, thumbs up and subscribe for more health information. What type of health tests are you interested in? Comment below and we will make a video about it.